Good morning students. Welcome to your economics class. Students, today I am going to explain the next topic of your chapter number 6. Topic name is change in supply. Change in supply. So this topic is very similar to change in demand student that we already done. Okay, so change in supply is of two types. Change in supply can be done in two ways. Movement. First is movement along supply curve. Movement along the supply curve. Second is shift. Second is shift in supply curve. Shift in supply curve. So, change in supply is of two ways: movement along supply curve and shift in supply curve. Okay, students. So, when supply curve movement, when the movement of supply curve is there, when quantity supply of a commodity change, when quantity supply of a commodity change due to change change in its own price, in its own price, other factor remain constant. Other factor remains constant. Okay. So when movement along supply curve is there, when supply is changed, why it is changed? Due to change in its price. Due to change in the price of goods. That is the reason that that supply curve of that curve is movement along. Okay. Next is shift in supply curve. So when supply of a commodity changes due to change in any of the other factor affecting, so supply curve is, so shift in supply curve is supply change due to change in other factor, due to change in other factor. At this time price is constant. Okay. So when supply curve shift from its previous position, when change in other factor. Okay. Change in other factor, but price of the product is same, which is supplied. Its price is same. No change in price, but supply curve is shifted due to change in other factors. But the opposite of this is movement along supply curve. When the supply curve is moved from its position is when supply change due to change in price and other factor remain constant. So difference between movement along supply curve and shift in supply curve is clear. So first we do the movement along supply curve. Okay. Movement along supply curve. So students, as I told you, the meaning of movement of supply curve is that when change in price of its own and other factor remain constant. Okay, so it is known as change in the, so movement along supply curve is also known as change in quantity supply, also called as change in quantity quantity supplied. Okay. So It is graphically expressed as movement along, okay, with the so we are now students, movement along supply curve is of two ways, okay. So it is divided into two parts. First is first is expansion in supply. So movement of supply curve is of two ways, expansion in supply. Second is contraction in supply. Contraction in supply. So when expansion is there, students, the supply curve move upward. Expansion in supply curve we also call upward movement of supply curve, and contraction in supply curve is called downward movement in supply curve. Downward movement, downward movement in supply curve. So clear student, movement along supply curve is also known as change in quantity supplied. Okay, so movement along supply curve is of two ways. It can be seen in of two ways. Expansion in supply curve. Expansion in supply curve also called upward movement of supply curve, and contraction in supply curve is also called downward movement of supply curve. Okay students. So first we discuss the upward movement or expansion of supply curve. So when the supply curve expand, when upward movement along supply curve is there, when the quantity supplied rise due to increase in the price. Okay, when price increases, supply of the product also increases. This leads to expansion in the supply or upward movement along the supply curve. Contraction in supply curve means decrease in price due to decrease in supply. Okay, at that time the supply curve moved downward. Okay, students. So in first we understand the expansion with the help of diagram. Okay. So expansion or extension in supply. Expansion in supply. Okay. It is also called as upward movement. Upward movement along supply curve. Okay students. So when quantities, जैसे मैंने बोला that when price increases, supply is also increases. So we can understand this with the end, with a diagram. So this is a graph y o x axis. So on o x axis quantity of unit, quantity of a commodity is there, and on o y axis price, quantity of supplied. Okay, on o x axis quantity supplied, on o y axis price of the good. So students, when price is P, quantity is S. When price increase to P1, quantity is also increased, quantity supplied is increased S1. Okay, so at that stage, so when price is P, when price is P, supply curve is this. Okay, when price increase, the supply, when price is P1, supply is also P1, supply is S1. At that time the supply curve move upward. Okay, its movement is upward. To that we call C. In this, these are changes. Yes, price increase, supply increase, and this shows upward movement of supply curve. Okay, so when uh, upward movement of supply curve due to increase in price is increased, supply is also increased, and this lead to upward movement of supply curve is called extension in supply curve or expansion in supply curve. Clear, students? Next is contraction in supply curve. So contraction in supply curve is happen when price decrease in price, and this lead to decrease in supply. Price decreases, supply of the product is also decreases. This leads to contraction in the supply curve. It is also called downward movement along supply curve. Downward movement along supply curve. Okay, students. So we will understand this with the diagram. So this is a graph y o x-axis. Okay, students. So in this, when when price is p, okay, supply is s. Okay, when price is p and supply is s, the supply curve is this. Okay, when price decrease to p1, okay, so this leads to decrease in supply is also decreases. So this downward movement of supply curve due to decrease in price and decrease in quantity is called downward movement along supply curve. Now the supply curve moves to downward because price is decreased, and when price is decreased, this is the reason that supply is also decreased. So that the supply curve move downward. Okay, students. So it is also called contraction in supply curve. Clear, students?